Alright, welcome back to the Long Dark. Okay, I'm gonna start by checking my notes here, because I made a few notes. Let's see. First thing that I want to mention, I did more research looking for those supply caches, because we have two of those marked on our map, but the one I had looked for and couldn't find. Now it appears that that's a DLC thing, and to do so you have to, well, a little bit of a spoiler here. The starting point is to do something in the Forsaken airfield, something I've never done before. So from there, I'm not fully sure, but maybe that's something we'll do eventually. So episode 10, this episode, our first goal is that we're gonna go back to the camp office, drop all this stuff off. And then we're gonna collect some materials, probably craft another bow and some more arrows. Now we're gonna prepare for the moose hunt. No guarantees on when we'll actually get to attack the moose because it's a random chance. But
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
what I plan to do, okay, I gotta get my bearings here. What I plan to do is um, take a whole bunch of books and crafting materials, mostly the books, because crafting doesn't take too long. Unless you're at a workbench, those take a long time. But we don't have a workbench there. So yeah, I'm gonna read books, pass time, check for the moose, probably about midday each day. If I understand correctly, it spawns every other day, but the actual region is what that it spawns in varies. I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance, but that could be old information. So Dave's Quiet Clearing is back that way, and we're heading to the camp office now. If you might recognize this little valley here. Let's see. Last time I did mention that we might go to that cabin near the lake to grab the materials, or fire starting materials, or fire. Well, I guess just fire supplies in general. But as you can see, we're fairly overburdened already, so no point in doing that. Not to mention there was a ton of supplies in the prepper cache. Almost there. It's handy that we're protected from the wind in this valley, usually. I should see if there's ptarmigans out here. Speaking of, I think, now that I have a 5th ptarmigan feather, I think we can actually craft something. And I believe it actually is useful to us. I think it's like an accessory. We're not after those fire supplies, but, you know, we're so close that I can't resist. So this is where the ptarmigans would be. I'm not hearing them. I haven't seen them yet, but they do blend in quite well. Yep, looks like they're not there. Thought I heard something. see a couple of wolves out there. I'll have to do some wolf hunting at some point. You can make a wolf coat, but honestly, I don't think
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
it's terribly worthwhile with the stuff we've got. Okay. Fortunately, not sure offhand where I left the storm lantern. I think, excellent. Yeah, that's probably another good tip is to be careful where you leave your storm lantern. Oof, I've got a lot of sorting out to do, but I also want to keep the stream going. So we're going to grab one of those. I'm going to craft another bow and craft some arrows. I think the bow needs 2. And I might not be able to craft the bow yet. Let's just go to the workbench. That'll tell us for certain. Oh. We do have 4 maple saplings. Okay, that changes things, because then we're going to craft the travois. Thinking deer hide.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There it is, travois. Yeah, it requires workbench. Good. Only 3 hours to craft. Wow. Okay, I wonder if the tools reduce that. I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Kind of wish I had the opportunity to sort through this stuff off screen. It's so much easier for me to do that. I don't have to try and talk about it while I'm doing it. Okay, I think, yeah, that's all rabbit meat, so let's drop the ptarmigan off right here. I should probably make a fire and cook some of this stuff too. I gotta drop that flashlight so it's not up in my use list. I think I should dedicate one of these to specifically food items. Grab that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That one. So yeah, let's
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
make it this one. I can actually drop it off now. Okay, we'll grab the water afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, we need more water too, so it's a good time to cook some food. Okay, we've got that birch sapling. I'll hold on to that. Okay, the dusting sulfur, stump removers, we're gonna move that over on the counter because I don't think they take durability damage. That's kind of my rule of thumb. Let's leave those out. If it doesn't take durability damage, I put it outside, with some exceptions, like sticks I'll occasionally toss in those categories. Most tools don't take durability damage. Ooh, nice. Got a lot of energy drinks. I'm probably going to try to keep one of those on hand at all times, and an emergency stim. Okay, looks like I need to craft some more bandages. bandages, we'll need cloth. I think I'll make a few of them so I can stash them away. Medical bandages.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There we go. Oh, that must be the wrong top one. Okay, clothes I've been putting upstairs. So we're gonna go do that. I should have dropped off more stuff because I'm walking really slow. Clothes. Okay, I really need to repair those socks. Let me check something here before I... Oop. I meant to deposit a single one. I'm gonna grab this old-fashioned parka and we're gonna see if we can equip that along with the military coat. I think they are both outerwear. Oh no. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna be a little bit heavier. That's one reason why I like the windbreaker, but overall we're gonna be warmer, a little better protected. So I think that's good. What else do I need to repair? Easier to see from here. Yeah, we found one of those wool long johns. Those are great. Okay, so it looks like I think this takes 2, so that would be 6 cloth, and I should be able to repair them. Okay, cooking pot. Ooh, good, I can grab the other cooking pot. Oh, now I'm just gonna add to the pile here. The guns book we're gonna put somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna drop the flashlight. And the hammer. We don't need the hammer. We won't need a crowbar for where we're going. I'll take the hatchet just in case we have a need for that, and the pistol. You know, hunting the moose, we're not really gonna need the pistol since we have the rifle. That's just a straight up better choice. At least I think so. Okay. And these sewing kits I'm gonna drop off somewhere along with. I might take the firearm cleaning kit with me. Nope, I've only got one flare. That's good. Jerry can. So jerry cans are apparently a fairly unique item, so you don't want to just abandon them. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, I won't need the marine flare. Looks like I've been placing those here. Will I be able to grab the survival boat? Yes, good. Got a can opener on me. I don't need the one that's on the floor. Oh, okay, placing recycled cans here as well. Ah, okay, I placed the other cleaning kit over here. Let's drop the spray paint a little further away. take the whetstone, because that might be used to kind of pass time. Oh, there's where my spray paint was. Okay, yeah, the sump remover and dusting sulfur are in here. Oops. Forgot you gotta right click to pick it up. Okay, yeah, let's drop off the birch bark. I really wish that one was in the materials tab rather than being in the fire starting tab, or in both. Like the books are in both the fire starting and the tools. Okay, quite overburdened, but that's because we've got a lot of stuff to work on here. So yeah, first things first, let's look at what we can craft. Definitely going to start with the Troy here. I should have grabbed something to drink first. Alright. Travoy. Okay. I've got the tools on me, right? Yeah, simple tools. Arrow shafts. Okay, I know there's something. Maybe it's actually crafting the arrows that you can reduce the amount of time it takes by using the simple tools. So yeah, it must be the arrows themselves. Speed up, let's go grab. We're gonna grab the arrowheads we have and some feathers. Okay. Oh, do we not have arrowheads? Or did I misplace them? Ah, here we go. Apparently I've got to look through this container and see what we've got. Okay, so yeah, this is our tools and some fire starting. Let's go ahead and grab our ammo. Okay, so we have one arrowhead. That means we need, I think, 3 feathers. Oh, I should craft some fire-hardened arrows too. So let's see what's a good number. I think if we transfer 6 feathers, I think that's 6 arrows. That sounds like a good number. Simple arrows, yeah, there you got craft simple tool, or sorry. Ah, here we go, tools. Okay. So there are quality tools out there somewhere. As far as I know, we haven't found one of those yet. Okay, so we've got a couple of arrow shafts left. I could file them away, but I mean, their only real use is this, so. And we got some more birch saplings, but we don't really need to do anything with them now. Okay. I don't want to delay here or linger here too long, but we might end up having a sapling we can craft a bow with. Let's grab all the sticks we've got. We're gonna go make a fire, because we definitely need some water. I think there's a storm. Yeah, there's a storm. Shit.
If we drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna cook all the food we have. Not yet, obviously. Wow, look at that. Even in a raging storm, we have some warmth. Crazy. Okay. So yeah, I need to pass some time here. I suppose I can just go to sleep. I shouldn't have come out and grabbed the meat yet. Okay, yeah, it is still raging. Because it's taking some damage, but once we cook it, it should get another 50%. So then it should all be 100, because I don't think there was anything that was under 50. Oh, okay, there is a couple of pieces of venison that are. I think it's still storming, but let's go out and check anyway. Oh yeah, I heard the banging.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Of something. Now it sounds a lot calmer. Oh, was that an aurora? Oh, nope, okay, it was just the first few notes of the bass music. Alright. Okay, I think it would be a good idea to have a little bit more firewood. Let's go peek to see if we have ptarmigans. Nope. So I'm gonna come over here and chop up this fir log. We do stink a bit, so I have to be a little careful of the wolf. But I think the only one we need to worry about is out that way.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
One thing I'm curious on, what is our fire starting at? Okay, we just reached level 2. Doing pretty good on carcass harvesting. Archery being so low really stinks. It's too bad I don't have more supplies to craft arrows, because arrows will actually get you some arrow skill. Oops. From here. Let's grab a torch. Yeah, they were pretty close to the same condition. Cattails is fine, and yeah, we can go ahead and use the cedar because we want this fire to last a while. Oh, the reason I was checking my...
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I can extinguish that. My fire starting skill was, I was curious whether I should do gain some skill in it. But nah, we'll save that for another day. Since there was a storm, the sticks and stuff refresh. So I figured I'd come over here and look for any easily accessible ones, but I'm not seeing any. Okay, we gotta pass an hour, but let's also just go ahead and toss a couple of those cedar on. Oh, I should have dropped off the advanced guns, because we don't want to use that one yet. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the non-potable water, and actually let's cook something really quick here, because I should have checked my food levels before doing this. Yeah, that one will do. Cooked. Excellent. Cooking the really short cook time stuff first. Just so we can get a bit in our belly. Sure, that looks good. Okay, so yeah, I grabbed non-potable water because we grabbed these tablets. Water in half the time. Whoops, wrong button.
I need anything right about now.
Okay, we're running low on short cook time stuff, which is good. Oof. You know, I don't know if I noticed that before. -5 water. Looks like that's the same regardless of how much meat there is actually in it. Interesting. Alright, let's do that one. 6 minutes. I dislike this kind of inefficient use of time, but yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, 16 minutes. Is there...
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Let's see, I think we'll cook this one here, and then we'll cook some of the other stuff here. All that meat, and I might not even fill myself. That is kind of sad. Okay, was there any more water? Nope. Oh, I shouldn't bother, because I'm going to be eating more of this, so... Okay, so yeah, if we do this one and this one, let's go and add another log. And then we're going to read another chapter. Was this the one we're using? Yeah, we had used this one in the past. Let's go ahead and keep with it. Unfortunately, you don't get any of the skill until you completely finish the book, and it's a long one. Oh, venison stew. Interesting. Oh. Ah, nice. So you can make the broth yourself, even. Sorry, all that stuff is new to me. was almost burnt. Oops. So let's do water again. 1 hour. We gotta add another log. Alright, let's, I guess, just munch all this food. Let's start with the low condition one. Nice, okay, so we do have a couple of pieces of meat left. Alright, 55 minutes, we got time to read a book. Another hour. Let's go ahead and add. Oh, yeah, we're out of logs, so a stick is good anyway. Now, if you're wondering why I've been adding it as we go, the reason is that sorry, brain's not processing. Oh, if the wind picks up, it could blow out our fire, and then we lose all of the wood that we have in it, and that would suck. Because yes, I've had that happen where I have a fire that's going to last for, you know, like, let's say 6 hours, and the wind either picks up or changes, and poof, all that firewood is gone. Which to me doesn't actually make any sense. Okay, I've only got 2 tablets, so we can put 1 liter of water in each of these. Oh, oil water, there we go, cook. Okay, I think this is going to last long enough to boil these and then another hour of something. So that one's potable. 56 minutes. Let me just check to verify we have the right number. 2 and 2, so yes. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes, and this one we can do 30 minutes. Was I thinking far enough now? Shoot. Forgot I was gonna make some fire-hardened arrows. We should have enough time to take apart this branch here. Let's check the fire here quick. 39 minutes, excellent. So there is another couple of branches over here. Let's go ahead and break apart both of them. This time I'm going to use the axe just to get it done quick. Oh man, that really overburdened myself.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Can't remember how long the fire-hardened arrows take though. Let's check quick here. 22 minutes? Is that the best we got? Yeah. Okay, 5 sticks. I wanted to do... Oh, okay. I'm gonna need more feathers anyway. Yeah, shoot. So I guess we'll just do 1. 23 minutes, 22. Let's add 1 more sticks just so we're safe. Potable water, excellent. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick these up. We'll just take the meat with us and eat that when we get a chance. There's lots of stuff we can break down in here, so let's see if we have anything that's really short that I can dismantle. Or leave.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, it looks like I didn't leave any other fire supplies in here. That's probably something I should do. Okay, well, I'm just not going to worry about it. Not yet, anyway. I'll take the stuff I need to make another set of fire hardened arrows. I should have looked, 'cause I think I can look here. There it is, yes. So another 3 would be 1 more stick and 4 more feathers. I'm probably going to find feathers along the way, but... So I said that earlier we need 6 cloth. Let's grab 8 just in case. Well, no, let's make a few more because of potential failures. So I think the reason we're overburdened, yeah, 13 liters of water, that would do it. Yeah, let's grab the storm lantern again. Oh, there's the aurora. So water, I think I'm just going to make a pile of water right over here. I better take more than that for my journey here. 3 liters, yeah, that'll work. I think we looked at this before, but let's look at it again. Oh, I hadn't, okay. And of course that wiped my brain and I forgot what I was doing. Repairing clothes, I think? 'Cause yeah, that's another one that's important if you're gonna go on an
Wonder if I
extended
can
trip.
drop any of this gear.
Okay, that's good enough. That was a different pair of socks. I think we're wasting a couple of percentage points by, oh, yep, there was a failure. By not waiting to repair it till it's a little more damaged, but a couple of percentage points in the grand scheme of things isn't too bad.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I'm gonna let myself get some dehydration and tiredness damage, but that's okay. Excellent. Alright, yeah, let's try and repair this. Oof. Failures really suck on those because you've got two cloth on the line. There we go. Okay, how is the rest? Excellent.
So
Oh, the baklava. Great find. Balaclava? Yeah, balaclava. Baklava. I got that one in my head wrong a long time ago, and I can't correct it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I correct it for a bit, and then I'm right back to saying it next time I think of it. Okay, since we're going on an extended journey, I'm gonna have to grab some food too. I think we'll grab some of that stuff that needs that can be cooked. this one. Yes. Let's sort by durability because we want to use the lowest condition stuff first. Unfortunately, I don't know how long we're going to be out either, so I'm not sure how much we want to take. I shouldn't need teas. Coffees might be good. Didn't I have a bunch of coffee? Or am I thinking a different? I think I'm thinking a different save. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I grabbed the maple syrup because I had forgotten I'm putting maple syrup here. What's the condition on this one? 89, and this one's 62. These might take durability damage if they're out, but I think I'm going to risk it anyway because it makes more sense to have all the cooking ingredients out. Okay, that's right. That's one thing I wanted to do. The advanced guns. We're going to wait to read that until we're level 4. Okay, we only have 2 arrows, but our bow is pretty hurt. Yep, none of those are cured. I guess it might be in the morning, because we're going to have to take a nap now. Ooh. I think I'm going to go only sleep for a few hours, and then head out. Because I should be able to get to the cabin that's near the moose before night hits. Is there anything I can do to lighten my load just a little bit? And the cooking pots are pretty heavy, but I'd like to be able to make some water when we're out and about, and those are the most efficient. Oh, that's right, the ptarmigan feathers. I'm just gonna check to see what we can do with those. I don't think I'm actually gonna do anything yet. Yeah, here's the wolfskin coat I mentioned. So yeah, 4 and 4, which is great, but it's also 3 kilograms. And I guess that waterproofing and defense is pretty good. But yeah, the sprint hit is pretty bad. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Anything that uses the ptarmigan feathers. Just gonna take another quick look here. Is the crafting menu here different? It is different. Okay, yeah, here's one of the things. This isn't the one I had in mind, but yeah, it makes your bed down a little bit heavier, but a lot warmer. There it is, improvised insulation. Oh, we can do it anywhere. Nice. I think we will take some cloth with us. Since it's not sewing, that means that we shouldn't need to take extra. So yeah, we can load up with just 4. Yeah, here's the acorns. Interesting, so you can make a coffee out of it, out of the acorns. I'll take a more thorough look at all that stuff later. Cloth. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go out and reclaim a bunch of cloth from places at some point here. Let's grab a... We'll go ahead and finish that off, and then we'll grab a drink here.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't think I've actually said what the travois does. Let's see if it's listed, if it gives a description. Yeah, drag loads over long distances. I think you kind of need flat terrain for it, so like along here would probably be fine. But if we're climbing up there, there would probably be difficulties. But it apparently makes it so that you can carry like up to 75 kilograms or something like that. And since, you know, we're going out to hunt a moose, that's quite handy. Suppose I better grab a... yeah, we'll do the flare. Trying to think, you know, flare or torch. We'll do flare. They light faster, and we're not hurting on them. We've got quite a few. Plus, if I accidentally, you know, I'm trying to pick something up like sticks, which I'm going to do. And I miss the target, it would waste a match trying to light the torch. Whereas this, if you click and hold, it just cancels, or let up before it finishes. It cancels. Oh, let's see if there's some acorns here. Yes. Take a quick peek, make sure there's no wolves nearby. Very nice. Now, one thing I don't know is whether these respawn or not. I'll lock this tree type into my memory a little bit more. Pretty sure I would recognize them, but I think I saw one off on to the right there. Nope. I think that's a wolf out there up ahead. Right there. Now we gotta cycle through all these to get back to the flare. Partially I'm grabbing sticks for the fire hardened arrows, but then also we might need to make a fire at some point, so sticks are great because they're easy to grab, doesn't take extra time to like chop down the limbs. Okay, so one thing I haven't been doing that I know about, but I don't know in the moment. So we're gonna go into weapons and rocks. We're gonna try and distract the wolf here. Now, if we hit it, I'm pretty sure it would start coming at us. But if we throw it off in the distance here, we should go for it. Yep, there we go. Yep, didn't work. Okay, well. I started sprinting, so it probably hurt him. He should keep his distance for quite a while. I haven't played quite enough to remember all the little quirky things with them. But I know they don't usually charge. If I understand correctly, if you run away from them, they will sprint towards you to try and catch up, and they'll actually end up getting closer to you than what they were originally. Or, if you had just walked instead. Oh, another thing, I didn't mention it when I was in the notes, but one thing I did was I jotted down the spawn location of one of the bears in Mystery Lake. Did we lose him? Interesting. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh yeah, so I jotted down the spawn location of the bear, the one near Mystery Lake. If I understand correctly, um, there's 4 potential spawn points in Mystery Lake for the bear, and I think it's usually 4 in the zones. And only 2 of them will actually be active. You know, each playthrough is a little bit randomized. So yeah, we know the one that's in Mystery Lake, but I'm not sure where the other one is. I can't recall if we had seen it. One of the spawn points, and actually I guess I think I'm kind of close to it. Or is it up here? Oh, I think it's up here. I think I skewed further south than I intended. So there's another potential one near... I heard something. Near the unnamed pond, there's another potential spawn. Okay, he's trying to get sight on us. He might, yeah. When they lose sight of you, that's when you have to be careful, because they're not stalking you. They can walk a little bit faster, and they can end up rounding a corner and being close enough to you to charge. I think this is a limb you can, yeah. Not going to, obviously, but... Okay. He sounds a little closer than he is. I don't like when they're quiet, because then you don't know where they are.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, well, I thought I knew where we were. I think I know where we are now, but I was kind of mistaken on where we were. So yeah, we veered way off course here. I believe on the other side of that hill there is the unnamed pond. Looks quiet again there for a second. Makes me nervous. Sometimes when they growl like that, they just sound so much closer. I think I said that just a few minutes ago, but... Yeah, here we go. So, yep, here's the unnamed pond. I'm gonna take a look here. I don't think the bear spawns here. I'm gonna try and look around. Poor bunnies. I think we checked here pretty thoroughly before. Okay, so now... Alright, that's the stream that leads up to the, what would it be, abandoned lookout, or... Yeah, abandoned lookout. Or close to it, I should say, not directly to. And then, is it that path, or is it over here? There's supposedly kind of a little path that leads to the cabins. Yeah, I see no path though. Yeah, I'm gonna stop picking up sticks now because, well, one, we have quite a few, but two, we're kind of pushing our weight limit here. Mostly because we started getting tired and our carry capacity goes down. Okay, I think, there it is. I was thinking it might be behind that rock, but nope, it's behind these trees here, the cabin we're after. And we'll take a peek and see if we can see the moose in the distance. I didn't check the day number when we came out. So if the moose is here, I'm going to go ahead and try and attack it. But I'm gonna drop some stuff off first. Because yeah, if we go inside, it might despawn. That's what happened to us last time. Okay, I'm not seeing it, but I'm also not at a great angle. I'm gonna go a little further and see if we can see it. Yeah, nothing. And yeah, I started picking up the sticks again because we're right next to our destination, so I don't have to worry as much about slowing down. Feathers, excellent. Yep, we did look at that corpse. Did I look in here? I think that's where I found one of the pry bars. Alright.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, just so we can say we had something more done here. What was that? I thought I saw an item. Let's go ahead and make those improved insulation. Oh, I should have dropped off 3 of the ptarmigan feathers. I think they're pretty light, so it's not a huge deal, but... yeah, I suppose we'll use the sewing kit. When I have them, I might start using the fishing tackle to repair stuff.
Lay down right here.
Yay. More warmth. But yeah, I might use the fishing tackle to repair stuff soon. Okay, all this stuff needs to be cooked. Wonder if we have any sticks to start a fire. It takes longer, but sewing kits are limited, even though, you know, we're probably going to end up with a metric ton of them. But Yeah, the fishing tackle are renewable. I like using the renewable stuff more. Oh, forgot to light the torch. So yeah, I'm gonna cook up some food.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we just did a cooking stint, but I don't know, our character just keeps getting hungry. It's like we have to feed it every day. And technically speaking, I could let the character go hungry, and just, eat a little bit at night to heal up. But we want that well-fed
Come on,
bonus
little
for the
fire.
extra
Come on.
carry capacity. There we go. Okay, extinguish the fire again. I think I might just harvest that. That's so weird. Up and or down and then back up, and now you can see. I think we'll need at least an hour. So I'm actually gonna. Oh, no. Let's put the cooking pots down because that accelerates the speed of cooking. There we go. And then inside we'll put the potatoes. Oh, okay. So that's the condition that it'll be once it's done cooking. Cook that one. Yeah, I was confused because I knew we had lower quality items than that. So if we drop the peaches near the fire, he or she opens them up. Our character's female, and then I'm just gonna move them closer just cause, and they'll still cook. I don't know if we have time to read a book, so is there anything else we can do in the meantime? I don't think we need tinder plugs. Prepared acorns, I suppose. I probably shouldn't because I don't know what else you can do with them, but... Okay, those are almost done warming. Hot, excellent. Find time for me to think of it, but do we leave anything in this cabin?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know there's shelves and such that we can break down for fire starting materials. Oh, there's a book here. Quite a few books. Yeah, so we got plenty of fire starting materials. We've got one piece of cloth there. We don't have any curtains. There's another bit of cloth. Ah, the pillow. Pillow is good cloth. And the chair will get some cloth, but also reclaimed wood. Nice. Okay, so that we didn't leave anything here except, stuff that was already here. Let me take a look at what day it is. So, yeah, if I'm correct, this here is the day that I think I spotted the moose. I went back and I looked at my videos, and I think while I wasn't recorded, I came in here and put into the notes, spotted the moose. So yeah, yesterday, if I'm right on that, then yesterday we wouldn't have seen the moose because it wasn't its day to spawn. Alright, let's go ahead and cook up our other potatoes. Let me look at what the acorns do.
I wonder if I can
88,
drop any of this gear.
Interesting. Okay. 39, 45. Let's go ahead and toss 2 more sticks just to make sure. Now we do have some wind, but I think we'll be alright unless it really picks up. Oh shoot, we can't read while tired. I always forget that one. Okay, let's go ahead and pick these up just so we got them. Since the fire's almost out, let's go ahead and grab the torch. Yeah, I don't think there's something else we can do. Okay. Okay, so I'm already running a little long, but I'm going to sleep tonight and see if the moose is outside. Let's put our some of the extra stuff in here. I'm just gonna drop the books at my feet, but things. Well, I suppose I can just make a few different piles. That'll be easier. I meant to open the radio menu, but this works. Okay, so over here, we'll drop that and the sticks. Oh shoot, I forgot to make them to make more fire-hardened arrows. Basically, we're gonna drop everything we can so that we're, you know, as light as possible, as mobile as possible, but also, if the moose does end up killing us, I don't know exactly what happens to the items. This stuff I will keep on hand. Let's see. I'll put the books next to the exit here. Yeah, if we do it from here, we have access to all of them. I might drop some of the important clothing gear when we actually face the moose. When I'm just popping out to see if it's there, that's not as important. Can't drop any unnecessary tools here. I shouldn't have brought the sleeping bag with. Didn't even think of that. We'll hold the flare because that's kind of important in case a wolf is nearby. Shouldn't have brought those. We'll keep the travois on hand because if we do kill the moose, that'd be nice to have. Okay, this stuff we'll keep in hand, not because we need it or anything. It's just not as important if we do end up losing it. But okay. Top off the water just in case. And we'll get let's do 8 hours. That should be morning. I think the moose spawns like at about sunrise. And that should be, yeah, that's just a little past it. Okay. I know where the door is, so I don't have to light anything. No moose. Okay. I'm gonna take another nap, just in case I'm wrong and it doesn't spawn at sunrise. Maybe it spawns a little bit later. We'll check again, but then if it's not there, I'm gonna end the episode here, and then we'll pick up and hopefully be able to find it in the next episode. I won't actually end up sleeping 7 hours. I'll wake and be fully awake or fully rested. That's the phrasing. Okay, I'm hearing crows. But yeah, no moose. So that means a carcass over there somewhere, I think. So I don't think they're just flying overhead. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and look at that quick. I kind of want to find something interesting in this episode. Sure, I'll harvest this quick. I don't see any wolves, and I don't think there's wolf spawns in the area. But alright, yeah, I guess that's, yeah, nothing to harvest, good. More feathers, feathers are always good. There is kind of an alternate way of handling deer carcasses, and that's to just leave a lot of them out there so that you have feather harvesting areas. But I don't see much point. We're not hurting for feathers really, and each time you kill something, you have a chance for feathers. So, but I think feathers are more rare on the higher difficulties. All right, when we came in, it saved the game, so I'm gonna call the episode here, and um, sorry that we didn't get more done, but that happens. Sometimes there's slow points in the game. So yeah, we'll see you next episode, and have a good one.